Hey guys, so because you've already demonstrated that you know how to find perimeter of a shape, I'm not going to have you do those perimeter problems that the other class is doing. I'm going to walk you through some harder examples that have to do with finding missing sides when the perimeter is given to you. And we're going to use this handout right here. And I'm actually going to use the hardest problem on the sheet, or what I think is the hardest problem on the sheet, which is we're going to do this one that says H right here. And there are a couple things we need to remember, okay, when we're about geometry and stuff that we might have to remember from the past. So first of all, it tells us right here that the perimeter is 38 meters, and it asks us to find the missing side. And the missing one that we want to find is the one that's represented with a variable. So we're trying to figure out how long K is. And one thing that we need to remember from geometry is that if you have these little marks right here, so here I have like one hash mark and there I have another hash mark, that means that those two sides are congruent. So if the right side tells me that it's 6 meters and it has one hash mark, that means that this side has to be 6 meters as well because it also has one hash mark. I'm going to use that same procedure for finding the lengths of this side right here as well, because it has 2 hash marks and that one has 2 hash marks, which means that this is going to be 8 meters. And now I can use that to figure out what my missing side is. So if the perimeter is 38, I'm going to take 38 and I'm going to subtract out from that 38 all the sides that are given to me. So if I add all those sides together, so I'm going to kind of add them up over here to the side. So the ones that are given to me, I've got 8 meters, then another 8 meters, and then 6 meters, and another 6 meters, which are given to me. So if I add all that together, if I'm not mistaken, that means that the sides that are accounted for are 28 meters. So that means that if my perimeter is 38, I'm going to do 38 minus 28, which means I still have 10 meters left over. Now, I'm getting ready to write the wrong answer on here because I've seen a lot of kids make this mistake and I want to point it out to you. So a lot of kids would have said, okay, the perimeter is 38 and I subtracted out that 28. So now that leaves 10 left over for K, so that is K. But I've actually got 2 sides, right, that I have unaccounted for, because I've got this side that has 3 hash marks and that side that has 3 hash marks. So I'm actually going to take that 10 that I have left over out of the perimeter, and it means that this side is going to be 5 and that side is going to be 5. So my missing side that it's asking for right here, K, is equal to 5.